Hey everybody, welcome to Dad, Daughters, and Drinks, where you'll always get at least two of those three. Today you've got me, the Margarita kid. You have no daughters, although I have a picture, I think somewhere up there, of my kids. I've decided I'm going to start displaying them since this was the whole point of the channel, was for me to review things with them, so they can at least be here in spirit. And speaking of spirits, I have an Elijah Craig small batch neat, which I'm going to enjoy while we watch this Nightwish Phantom of the Opera live track. So far with Nightwish, I've reacted to two songs. One was an Annette song, one was a Fleur song, and this one, most of the recommendations I get and requests are for like songs from the Wacken concert or things that Fleur have done. But I decided I wanted to at least get all three singers listened to before I start, bouncing around a little bit. So this is going to be I think, was it a Tanya? Tarja. So this will be a Tarja song, Phantom of the Opera. I think this was near the end, just before she left the band. And so let's go ahead and hear. I think, I am a little familiar with Phantom of the Opera music. I did see it live, but that was probably over 30 years ago. So I don't remember it too well. But at least, I'm kind of familiar with the idea of the song, probably, and so I may not be stopping to talk too much about the lyrics and things like that. So let's go ahead.
Which calls to me and speaks my name, and do I dream again? Oh no, I find the phantom of the opera is here inside my mind.
Was that a Jack Sparrow doll? Yeah, Captain Jack Sparrow. Nice.
Say once again with me, I stray to it. My power over you grows stronger yet. One though you turn from me to black.
Okay, so this is really badass. Just having those kind of, it's not something I see often. I don't know, maybe across the pond in Finland, in that area, you do see this a lot. But having these, long beard braids, kind of with this whole Viking look thing, is just in and of itself really cool for me. And so hearing a guy with this kind of metal voice and metal Viking look singing Phantom of the Opera is just freaking awesome. I'll go back to where he comes in.
Say once again with me, I stray to it. My power over you grows stronger yet. One though you turn from me to glass behind, the phantom of the opera is
so I can see why people wanted me to react to that. That was fantastic. What a great, I mean, already, I mean, when somebody's going to merge something like a musical with metal that's not normally metal, but that musical is, it's metal adjacent. Everybody could hear that music and kind of hear it with a metal tilt, but this was like full on awesome. And I loved even, like the acting that they were doing. It wasn't like they were fully trying to portray it, but even like when she said something about, I can see your face, and he kind of held his hand up like the mask. Just little things like that are pretty cool. And as my first exposure to Tarja, people had said she was definitely the most operatic one, and you can see it from there. I'd be actually interested to see her singing something that's not like actually like kind of opera musical type song, to see if it had like the same kind of feel as this one or not. So, and I guess the band went from Tarja to Annette, who was much more poppy, people said. And so I could imagine if you really liked the operatic style, then maybe you weren't so super happy with that change. And then now there's Fleur, who it's my understanding can basically just do about anything. And I think I've seen a lot of that even in just the one track that I saw. She did a lot of great metal singing, and she was all over the place. And she even, I guess, in that song Storytime, there's like in the studio album, there's like a children's choir type thing that she requested that she sing that part, and she kind of did it in an operatic kind of way. So she's clearly got some pretty heavy range, and everybody seems to, as far as I can tell, universally say that Fleur is just amazing. And I hope that I'm pronouncing all these names right. If I'm not, let me know. I try to get them right. And being a dumb American, I see her name and I think Fleur, right? So I'm thinking it's probably pronounced more like Fleur. So anyway, this was awesome. I really enjoyed this song. It was a great way to kind of get some energy in the afternoon. And so I look forward to some more recommendations, and I'm definitely going to be checking out a lot more Nightwish for sure. I've really enjoyed my journey so far, as short as it's been. 3 different tracks, 3 different singers, and now I can start kind of looking around at some of the different things that people have recommended without needing to worry about covering certain bases. So anyway, go ahead, comment, let me know what you want me to react to next, or if you think I'm doing anything wrong or something I can do better. And as always, thank you for watching with me, and have a great day.